Hello and welcome. My name is Tom, and today I'm going to be taking you through a power flow sequence. Now, if you have any injuries or any specific areas of tension in the body, please take it easy and take the options that will best serve you well. We're going to start in a seated position, and all you're going to need is yourself, a mat, maybe two blocks. They're not a necessity, but a nice to have. Bringing the hands onto the knees, start to soften the shoulders down, and just begin to close off the eyes. Taking a few big deep breaths in through the nose, into the belly. Exhaling out through the nose. Just giving yourself permission to really arrive into the space, onto your mat, and into today's practice. Putting aside any unchecked tasks that you have left for the rest of today, and just bringing all of your awareness and focus in this moment and into your practice. I'd like to invite you to cultivate an intention for today's practice. An intention can be an offering to someone, to something, or maybe to yourself. But whatever your intention is, just keep that with you as you practice, breathe, and flow today. And take a final big inhale, lift and roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh. Release and begin to blink the eyes open, gazing forwards. Good stuff. We're going to go ahead and get started onto hands and knees, tabletop position. Bring the shoulders on top of the wrists. Hips on the knees, coming into some mini wrist press ups. So lifting the base of the palms off the mat, knuckles stay on the ground, thumbs are lifted, and we're going to lower the base of the palms back down. We come up again for 2 and down, working to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. Keep the shoulders on top of the wrists for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Turn the fingers to point left and right. So lifting the base of the palms up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Well done. Forearms should be feeling nice and pumped and nice and warm. We're just going to start to circle out through the right wrist. Remobilizing through the wrist joint, changing directions. Good. And inhale, start to extend the right arm forwards, left leg back. We're breathing in. Exhale, reach back and hold on to the left foot with the right hand. And I want you to start to pull into the right hand. So let the left leg do all the work here. Really strengthen through the left quad. Maybe introduce a small back bend here, lifting through the chest. Breathing in. And exhale, gently release. Right hand down. We're going to lift up the left wrist, circle out through the wrist. Change directions. Good. And inhale, start to reach left arm forwards, right leg back. Breathing in. Exhale, reach back and hold onto the right foot with the left hand and start to pull into the left arm. Again, let the strength and the lift come from the right leg. We don't want to bend through the left arm. Keep the left arm nice and straight. Breathing in and exhale gently. Release. Lower left hand, right knee down. We're going to take the knees back, create a little bit of space, coming into puppy pose. Start to walk the hands forwards. You can stay on the fingertips here. Just really work on keeping the arms straight if the palms are flat. Start to melt the chest down in towards the mat. Keeping the hips on top of the knees. Take a moment to look back and just ensure they are stacked. Good. Breathing in and exhale, lower the forearms down, start to shift the weight forwards, coming into Sphinx pose. Bring the elbows just a few inches in front of the shoulders. If there is any discomfort in the lower back, you can always take the arms a little bit further forwards. From here, you're going to press the hands down into the ground and start to pull and drag the body forwards, lifting and lengthening through the crown of the head and stretching through the superficial front line of the body. Breathing steady in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. Good. Bringing the left forearm into center, start to bend through the right leg. Reach back and hold on to the right foot with the right hand and start to draw the heel down in towards the sit bones. Really squeeze through the glutes. Press both hips down in towards the ground nice and evenly. Good. Breathing in and exhale, gently release. Changing sides, right forearm into the center of the mat, bending through the left leg. Reach back and hold onto the left foot and start to draw the left heel down in towards the sit bones. Keep the chest proud. Breathing in and exhale, gently release. Good stuff. Both hands come underneath the shoulders. Push back to tabletop position, and we'll take a few rounds of cat and cow here. So shoulders to stay on the wrists and hips on the knees. Inhale, start to drop the belly down, chest proud, looking up. Exhale, tucking the tailbone in and under. Push the floor away, round the upper back and look to the navel. Again, inhale, belly down, chest proud, looking up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in and under. Push the floor away. And once more, inhale, belly down, chest proud, looking up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in and under, push the floor away, round the upper back. Maintain that rounded upper back. Slowly start to tuck the toes in and under and begin to hover the knees off the mat just an inch. Notice how I'm not sinking through the shoulder blades. I'm still pushing away, maintaining that protraction. Good. We're now going to bring right knee into right armpit. Keep the left knee as close to the mat as possible. Take the right knee back and change left knee into left armpit for 2. We're going to work to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep rounding the upper back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathing in. Exhale, push the hips back and up. Downward facing dog. And just take a few moments now just to pedal out through the heels. Maybe drop the hips from side to side, working into the side body, into the lats, into the rib cage. Good. And when you're ready, coming back to plank. Shoulders forwards, rounding through the upper back, and just take a few plank rocks forwards and backwards, warming into the wrists. Next, exhale, push the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming back to plank, shoulders forwards. Taking a few plank rocks from side to side, forwards and backwards. Next, exhale, push the hips back and up, downward facing dog. And once more, inhale, back to plank, shoulders forwards. We're going to slowly lower down, chaturanga. Feel free to drop the knees down if you need to for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for 1. And we're going down again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 2. 3 more. Shoulders forwards and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 3. 2 more. Shoulders forwards and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 4. Last one. We're going to hover and hold at the bottom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hover for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back up. Return back to downward facing dog. Begin to walk the hands back towards the feet, arriving at the back of the mat. Take a big inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Once more, inhale, lift, lengthen, create space. And exhale, fold. Bring the feet together. Lower the hands down in front of the feet, just working on some heel-toe taps. You're going to come up high on the toes. Either float the feet in between the hands. It may look like a little bit of a jump, or you may even want to bring the feet to the backs of the hands and wrists. The idea here is that we're just getting as much of the weight into the hands. And again, if yours just looks like a little jump, that's okay as well. So we're going to journey backwards, weight into the hands, float, jump the feet back. Doing really well. Take your time. Good stuff. And then one more round, journeying forwards. Weight in the hands, high on the toes. Floating the feet forwards. Good stuff. Nearly there. Good. And bring your feet back to hips distance apart. Soften the knees. And this time, holding onto the elbows, just let the arms, head, neck, and shoulders hang nice and heavy. Maybe sway gently from side to side. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Breathing in, filling the belly with air, pressing the belly against the thighs. And as you exhale, think about folding a little bit deeper. Maybe shake the head, yes, no. Good, breathing in. Exhale, gently release the elbows. Let the arms, head, neck, and shoulders hang nice and heavy. Keep a soft bend in the knees and slowly roll up through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Good. As you come to stand, take a big inhale, lift and roll the shoulders up to the ears. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh. Release. And again, big inhale, lift and roll the shoulders up. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh. Good job. Once more, big inhale, lift, roll the shoulders up. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh. And release. Bring the feet together, legs together, toes and ankles together. Inhale, start to reach the arms up, stretch tall, look to the hands. Exhale, dive forwards, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, create space. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Shoulders forwards, breathing in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Really draw the shoulders back and down, lift through the crown of the head, squeeze the glutes, keep the knees lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pushing the shoulders towards the ears, bringing your awareness into your body and into your breath. Next, inhale, coming up high on the toes, bend the knees, gaze forwards, step, jump, float in between the hands, lengthen halfway, create space, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up and over the head, stretch tall, reach tall. Breathing in, exhale, dive forwards, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step, jump, float back to plank. Shoulders forwards, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, nice and strong through the arms, drawing the ribs in, sending the hips high. Softening the knees as much as you need to gain the length. you need through the spine. Next inhale, coming up high on the toes. Bend the knees, gaze forward, step, jump, float. In between the hands, lengthen halfway and exhale, fold. Last round. Inhale, reach the arms up, stretch tall, reach tall, breathing in. Exhale, dive forwards, forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step, jump, float back to plank, shoulders forwards, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Adjust yourself on the mat as you need to. Good. Next inhale, high on the toes, bend the knees, gaze forwards, step, jump, float in between the hands, lengthen halfway, and exhale, fold. Bring the feet together, legs together. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, reach the shoulders up towards the ears. Sit nice and deep into the heels, into the feet. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, come up onto the balls of the feet. Really continue to squeeze the legs together. Keep pressing the shoulders up towards the ears. Breathing in and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, create space. We're going to take our first crow pose, lowering the fingertips down, hands down, bending through the elbows. Shift the knees into the elbows and float the feet from the ground. Breathing in, exhale for 1. Breathing in, exhale for 2. Breathing in, exhale for 3. Breathing in, exhale for 4. Last breath, breathing in, exhale, step, jump, float it back to plank. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good stuff. Inhale, start to sweep the right leg up, breathing in. Exhale, take right knee to right elbow. We're going to hold here. Option 1 is to hold here. Option 2, start to bend through the elbows. Maybe float the left foot up and down. Maybe extend it off the ground. For 3, 2, 1, left foot down. Inhale, send the right leg back, breathing in. Exhale, place the right foot in between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, arms and chest up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step the right leg back. Option to keep the right leg lifted for single leg chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Same again through the left side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Option 1 is to hold here. Option 2, start to bend the elbows. Maybe float the right foot up and down. Maybe start to extend that right leg up for 3, 2, 1. Drop the right leg down. Inhale, send the left leg back, breathing in. Exhale, place the left foot in between the hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, arms and chest up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step the left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Really notice the quality of the breath. Focus on slowing the breath down, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. So we're going to come up high on the toes and jump in between the hands. A challenge and another option is to jump straight to crow and then forward fold. So when you're ready, high on the toes, bend the knees, look forwards. Good. And from here, lower the feet down. Big inhale, lift and lengthen. Create space. Exhale, fold. Feet together, legs together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands in towards the heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale, hook and twist. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Option 1 is to hold here. Option 2, separate the palms. Option 3, lower the hands down on the right edge of the mat, taking side crow. Take any variation or option here. When you're ready, feet back on the ground. Everybody inhale, return back to chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hook and twist. Right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, separate the hands. Option 3, lower the hands down, taking side crow. When you're ready, lower the hands down, feet down. Inhale, return back to chair pose. And exhale, everybody forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, create space. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Shoulders forwards, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the right leg up, breathing in. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Same again, hold here. Option 2, just work on floating that left leg off the ground, or lift and hold for 3, 2, 1. Left leg back, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, place the right foot in between the hands, keep the back heel lifted. Inhale, arms and chest up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, lower the hands down, step the right leg back. Option to keep it lifted. Inhale, 2, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Option 1 to hold here. Option 2, start to float the right leg from the ground for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, send the left leg up. Exhale, place the left foot in between the hands. Inhale, arms and chest up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, lower the hands down. Step the left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing nice and steady in through the nose. Exhaling out through the nose. Inhale, start to sweep the right leg up and ground down through the left heel. Breathe and stretch into the back of the right leg. We're going to start to bend through the right knee. Open up the hips to the right. Think about looking underneath your left armpit as you breathe and stretch through the right side body. Slowly start to drop the right foot down, leading with the chest. Let the sternum be the highest point in the posture and let the right arm brush past the face towards the floor. Slowly with control, return back to your 3-point dog. Right leg lifted, big inhale. Exhale, take right knee to left armpit and extend the right leg over towards the left. Start to reach the left arm up, big inhale. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, start to lift the right leg from the ground. And option 3, take the outside of the right foot with the left hand. Extend it straight and draw the right thigh towards the body. Breathing in. Exhale, gently release. Lower the left hand down, right leg back. 3-point dog, right leg lifted. Big inhale. Exhale, right knee to nose. Place the right foot in between the hands and drop the left knee down. Well done. Coming into a twist, just adjusting my mic. Inhale, start to reach the arms up, breathing in. Exhale, send the hips forwards, lower right hand down on the outside of the right thigh. Big inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, hook and twist. Left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Option 1, bring the hands in towards the heart center, hold here. Option 2, you can start to lift the left leg off the ground, keep your balance. Option 3, start to separate the palms. Or 4, feel free to take the bind, but wherever you are, you're breathing in, lifting and lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, framing through the right foot. Slowly start to transition into your warrior three. Think about floating that left leg from the ground. Bring the hands in towards the heart center. We're going to pulse the right leg up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're then going to start to take the left leg to the right edge of the mat. Place the outside of the left foot down, left hand down at the top left corner of the mat, and start to step the right leg back, reaching the right arm up. Breathing in. Exhale, start to lower the hips down, and we're going to come into a wide-legged seated forward fold. Bring the hands just in front of the body. Take a big inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, start to move the hands forwards. Think about stretching the chest and the body forwards. Good. Slowly start to walk the hands back. Take the left hand back to the top left corner of the mat. Send the hips up. Lower the right hand down. Step the left leg back. 3-point dog. Left leg lifted. Good stuff. And we start through the left side straight away. So squaring off the hips, grounding down through the right heel. Start to bend through the left knee. Open up the hips to the left. Breathe and stretch through the lower left side body. Begin to slowly drop the left foot down. Leading with the chest, taking wild thing. Remember, the left arm is brushing past the face towards the floor. Breathing in. Exhale, slowly return back. 3-point dog, left leg lifted. Big inhale. Exhale, take left knee to right elbow. Extend the left leg over to the right. Start to reach the right arm up. Option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, you can lift the left leg off the ground. Or 3, take the outside of the left foot with the right hand, extend it straight and start to draw the thigh in towards the chest. Breathing in. Exhale, gently release. Right hand down. Start to send the left leg back. Breathing in. Exhale, left knee to nose. Place the foot in between the hands and drop the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms and chest up. Exhale, hips forwards, lower the left hand on the outside of the left thigh. Big inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, hook and twist. Take the options that are best going to serve you well. Remember, you can keep your hands at heart center. You can take a bind, maybe extend that right leg from the ground, but wherever you are, you're breathing in, lifting and lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, twist. And release, coming back to center, framing through the left foot. We're going to start to float the right foot off the mat. Bring the hands in towards the heart center. Softening the shoulders. We're going to pulse the left knee up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly start to send that right leg over to the left edge of the mat. Drop the right hand down at the top right hand corner. And we're going to step the left leg back, lower the hips down, coming back into a wide-legged forward fold. Good. This time we're going to reach the arms up, breathing in. Exhale, start to lower the belly down. Inhale, back up for 1. Exhale, chest forwards. Inhale up for 2. Exhale forwards. Inhale up for 3. Good. Exhale forwards. Inhale up for 4. Exhale forwards. Inhale up for 5. Well done. Okay, take that right hand back to the top right corner of the mat. Send the hips up, lower the left hand down, and step the right leg back. Breathing in. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Well done. Coming into dolphin pose. Thumbs to meet, forearms drop to the ground, and elbows are no wider than the shoulders. From here, you can either hold, work on sending the armpits back towards the feet, maybe lift one leg up. Maybe if pincher is in your practice, start to kick up into your forearm stand. Feel free to use a wall. Really think about pushing the shoulders away. Keep the face away from the thumbs. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower the feet down and take a child's pose. Knees are wider than the hips. Big toes are together. And just start to rest the forearms down onto the ground. Well done. Breathing into the belly. Exhale, sighing. And releasing. Inhale, back to plank. Shoulders on top of the wrists. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good stuff. And we're going to come through to sitting now. Feel free to use your blocks or stay on your hands. Adjust yourself on your mat as you need to. Inhale, high on the toes. Bend the knees, look forward. Step, jump, float. Extend the legs forwards. Coming into reverse tabletop. Bring the fingertips behind the hips, either on the blocks or on the ground. Bring the feet onto the ground, hips distance apart. Inhale, send the hips up nice and high. Opening up through the chest. Breathing in. Exhale, lower the hips down. Keep the hips lifted. Inhale, back up. For 1, exhale, down. Inhale, up. For 2, exhale, down. Inhale, up. For 3, exhale, down. Inhale, up. For 4, exhale, down. Inhale, up. For 5, exhale, down. We're going to hold the hips off the ground. Maybe just the hips, maybe the feet as well. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Circle out through the wrist. Well done. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, separate the knees, and open up the feet. Take a big inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the nose down towards the toes, and use the elbows to draw the knees apart. Breathing in. Exhale, begin to unravel the spine down slowly towards the mat. Using the strength in your abdominals, the upper back, the shoulders, the head, and the neck. Rest down. Coming into bridge or into wheel. We'll start in bridge. Bring the feet together, heels next to the sit bones, separate the heels and then the toes. Sending the hips up nice and high, squeezing through the glutes, grounding down through all corners of the feet. Option 1 is to hold here. Option 2, you can interlock the hands underneath the spine and take the shoulders back and under. Again, continue to squeeze through the glutes, tucking the tailbone in and under. Option 3, you can take the hands behind the shoulders, push the arms straight, and come into wheel. Really work on just rocking the chest forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. When you're ready, everybody bring chin to chest. Start to lower the spine down. And give yourself a nice big squeeze. A generous hug. Extending the right leg out. Left knee in. Take the right hand onto the left knee. And draw the left knee over to the right, taking a twist. Breathing in, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Changing sides. Extending the left leg out. Right knee in. Left hand onto right knee and start to draw the right knee over to the left. Breathing in, lengthening. Exhale, softening and twisting. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. And come to happy baby, grabbing the outer edges of the feet, the soles of the feet towards the sky. Knees and feet are wider than the hips. And think about pulling the knees into the ground in front of the armpits. Breathing into the belly, exhale, pressing the tailbone down. Breathing into the belly, exhale, press the tailbone down. Once more, breathing into the belly, exhale, press the tailbone down and release, coming into Shavasana. Bring the arms beside the body, palms to the sky. Let the feet and the legs roll out. We're coming into Shavasana. Feel free to pause this video at any point and take as long as you need. We're just going to take a minute here. We'll take one clearing breath. Take a big inhale into the belly, the lungs, the chest, the collarbones. Breathing in. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh, and release. Allowing for stillness in the body to allow for stillness in the mind. Begin to deepen through the breath, inviting movement back into the fingers, the toes, the wrists, the ankles. Gently turn the head from side to side. And on the next inhale, start to reach the arms up and over, take a full body stretch. Exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze, a generous hug. And start to rock up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Lifting and lengthening through the crown of the head, softening the shoulders down. Bring the hands in towards the heart center, thumbs to sternum, fingers to sky. Taking a moment to honor your intention, your point of focus. Breathing in. Exhale, bow your head forwards, chin to chest. And taking the time to thank yourself for today's practice, for all of your efforts without any judgment. And start to blink your eyes open, gazing down. Inhale, take your gaze forwards. Jai. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this practice gave you everything you needed, and I hope to see you here on the mat again very soon. Thank you.